there was one time when God regretted that he ever created people? This scene in God's good story is found in Genesis chapter 6. Now, about 1,500 years has passed between our last scene with Cain and Abel and this one. People started multiplying, building cities and cultures, and in their advancement, they lost their relationship with God. He had grown out of the picture. Sin grew so much that fallen angels had sexual relationships with women and created an alternate race of people. This is where the Greek mythology of demi-gods like Hercules, Achilles, and Perseus get its roots. The Bible says that human wickedness was widespread on the earth, and every thought of the human mind was nothing but evil all the time. It's at this point that God reveals the grief in his heart about ever creating people. This is the ultimate end for the free choice that God created in people. If we were left to our own desires, our end would be the same. This was before God had revealed any moral code to people. They had no understanding of the effects of their bad decisions. All they knew was the pleasure of sin. Because they were living in these early years, they didn't have enough cultural history to understand that this pleasure was only temporary. There is, however, one man who continued to walk with God in the middle of all the evil around him. Everyone you see today should be thankful for this one man who didn't allow the culture around him to dictate his life choices. His name was Noah, and God has a special mission for him in the next scene. Go read this part of the story for yourself in Genesis chapter 6.